Okay, guys, so this one is for my fellow readers that always ask me, go inbox, go team preview. How did you get better? How did you get where you are? How are you feeling so bold to speak about what happened to Leroy? We can't even get the strength to start talking about what happened to us. So, guys, I think I started talking about Leroy after 3 months. I think it was 3 months after he passed. That's when I got the strength. But before that, I could not even get out of bed. But I felt like when I talked about it, it got better. But there's one thing I want to assure you guys. There's still people with love out there. People you don't know. With me, I went to a Zasa camp like the one I'm coming from. It's called Zimbabwean Adventist in South Africa. There was love there. People would just come because people knew that this is what happened to me, so they would just come and pray for me. But then I could not even pray. I think I told you guys that the first days I could not pray. I felt like God was in my mind. This is what I thought, guys. I was like, God let me down because I was praying that Leroy gets better, and he did not get better. So I could not pray. I could just kneel down, maybe cry. I could not pray. So when I went to this Sasa camp, there was this woman that was preaching. I really wish one day she would see this video. But yeah, this woman was preaching. It's like she was talking about me. Her life was just like mine. She was talking about how she lost her husband, I think at 35, with 2 kids, and she was left alone. And she would just cry all night. She did not even know what to do. But by the time we were seeing her now, she's now a pastor. She was now a pastor at 50. She became a pastor at 50. She's now a very good preacher, and she's just motivating everyone around, right? So when I saw her and when she talked about this, I saw my life in her. Because with me, I had given up. Like, I was like, there's nothing left for me. I was, that's the feeling you get when you lose someone you love. You feel like you're empty and there's nothing else left for you to do. But then, when she came through, I felt like God had really sent her to just talk to me personally because I was at the verge of distraction. I did not even know what to do with my life. So she's the one that made me feel strong. And then there's this Bible verse that kept on coming to my mind. If we can all go to the book of Job, you know the story of Job, it really motivates me. Guys, Job lost everything, literally everything. Remember, he had everything before, and he lost everything from his children. Imagine the loss of a child, the pain of a loss of one child. What about losing 12, 13 of them at the same time? Huh? And then you lose all your wealth, all at once. All this, we as humans, we really are so good at personalizing material things as if we go with them to heaven. He lost literally everything. I'm sure if it was this generation, he would be having mansions and cars and, all those Porsche cars, Ama Navara and stuff. But he lost all that. But he kept on praying to God. He knelt down and said, "The naked I came from my mother's womb, the naked shall I return. The Lord has given, and the Lord has taken away. Blessed be thy name, of God." He kept on praising God even in the hardest times. So who am I? I just lost only a husband. I still have little sisters. I still have relatives. I still have everyone else around me. Then I stopped praying because God only took my husband. Really? So that verse is the one that kept me going, guys. If whenever you feel like you can't go on, or you have lost a lot, or you are in too much pain, just read the book of Job, or the book of Job. It will motivate you. It will motivate someone here today that God has only taken one thing from you, or maybe two, or maybe three. But look at Job. he had everything he would ever want in life, but everything was taken all at once. But he kept on praising God. So that's when I always tell myself, it is well with my soul. It is well with my soul. Even the person that sang this song, I'm sure you know him. The reason why he sang this song is because his family had sank in a ship. So he went to the place where they sank and died. His whole family, his wife and kids. That's when he said, it is well with my soul. Huh? Fellows, trials may come, but it is well with my soul. So I think as widows, as orphans, I know we've got orphans here, I know we've got widowers, I know we've got a lot of people. I'm sure everyone has lost someone they love in life, because people are really dying these days. So let's just say everyone. When you grieve, chema inetariro. Why? Because there are people who have even lost more than we have. So let's just thank God for the little that we remain with, whilst we all wait to go to heaven, because that's the way. Actually, that's where we are going. That's our end result. All of us are just gonna die, but it just depends on when are you going and when are you coming back. Not coming back. Oh, who starts or who is left, who goes first. But otherwise, we are all of us are going to die at some point. So what I really want to advise you guys is, whilst there's still time, I'll keep on saying this: love each other as much as you can. Love each other as much as you can. Let me talk about family love after this one.